Aqua is a tile laying game from our friends at the Op. I want to thank them for sponsoring the episode. Hey, by the way, we're going to give away a copy. We're giving away a copy of Aqua today at the stream. We're also going to give away a copy of Empire Zen from our friends at Brotherwise, who've also donated to the cause. So stick around for that. Cupcake Ryan donated $15. No, thank you so much. Cupcake Ryan has also donated. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Cupcake Ryan, for your support. Yeah, no, every dollar counts. Even a dollar counts. So that's so kind of you. Thank you. Morning, Panda. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome on in, friends. Appreciate all the donations. Cupcake Riot, TVD, y'all are great. Appreciate y'all. Again, I'm talking about a mouthful. I apologize, but why don't we do this? Harness is all productive, Meeple comment says. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I'm out of bed and dressed. Hey, I'm out of bed and dressed as well. That's a good morning, my time. Wim the Webmaster, double time here already. Oh, 1800. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm randomly selecting a starting habitat. There it is. These go away. And what you do, on turn, we're going to be building coral. We take, hey, man, there's all kinds of, maybe this is all the sugar from the Quancha I'm eating. Apologize for that. So this is my starting habitat. On your turn, I'm going to grab a random tile. I've already taken some of the tiles out. This is a solo game, so you take out 19 tiles randomly. In the solo game, you're going to draw 3 randomly, turn them over, and you're going to select one, place it, add it to your habitat, and then discard the other 2. And what we're scoring here, we're going to start with the first scenario. So it tells you what ecosystem to start with, 1 through 6, which I've placed here. And on your turn, you're going to take one of the corals and add it to your habitat. And the rule is you must place at least one side adjacent to a similar color. So in this case, I would have this, I don't know, whatever these are. All the different corals have different names. Just different colors. So this blue could go with the blue, like this, like that. Now, what you're trying to do is set things up so you can make little hexagons. Like, let me get another one here. So in this case, if I want to make a hexagon, it's got to be a perfect hexagon like this and like this. So I've got a blue one. Okay, so this turn 1, I go like this. Turn 2, I go like this. Hey, I've got a hexagon. Now what you can do is get the animal that matches that color. So in this case, the little blue jellyfish, and place it like that. Okay. Now, as you're going, you're going to be adding, these are the small animals. And at any time, if you do something where, okay, let's just pretend this matches. And let's just say I did this. I now have 2 here that line up. I can take this barracuda. Everybody now. Dun, 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 barracuda. Is that how it goes? Then I would cover the small animals with the large animal, barracuda. And then, at the end, the barracuda here, in this case, says you're going to get 2 additional points for every crab that is on your board. So the crabs are native to barracudas. We have the dolphins. The seahorses are native to that, and so forth. Each one is native to a different animal. And after you score this at the end of the game, if you have those animals, you'll get additional points. Okay. Likewise, this clownfish is native to everything else. So as long as you have a clownfish on board, if it's adjacent to other animals, you'll get 1 point bonus per different animal. Okay. Oh, I should mention, we are looking for biodiversity in our ocean. So whenever you place a large animal, it has to be on top of animals that are different. Okay. You can have the same animals on your board, but to place a large animal over it, they have to be different. Okay. So this is the starting scenario. We have 5 different large animals here that we're going to be gaining extra points, and also the small, this native animal here. Now, one final thing is the coral, the reefs. Whenever you have 4 or more coral that are the same, if there is a small animal next to it, you're going to score for every small animal that's adjacent to that reef. Okay, we'll talk about that as we go on. Let me shuffle these up a little bit. And thank you, Hornets. Yeah, I put my heart into that song. Is that how Barracuda goes? Is that the riff? I don't remember. All right, we're going to get going here. This is scenario number 1. And, oh, there's the, where was it?
In the couch.
In the couch?
Like underneath in the back.
Oh, my God. Thank you, babe. Folks, announcement, Michelle found my phone. Yay, Michelle. Thanks, everyone. Shout out GG's to Michelle in chat, please. She is a lifesaver. Not only my coffee, but my phone. Just 2 of the many reasons why I love Michelle. That is a lifesaver. Hey, by the way, have I talked about the Dodgers yet? I have not. They won a game last night, and it was great. After a 2.5-hour rain delay, we were falling asleep by the time they started the game. But great game. So we're starting with scenario A. Oh, I guess we should start off. Hey, here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's a scenario? Little Tribe Called Quest for you. We've got ecosystems 1 through 6. Ray's Retros. Thank you, Ray. Good to see you, folks. Speaking of the op, we were just talking about our premier sponsor for TLN. Ray is in the house. Thank you, Ray, so much for the follow. Good to see you here. Again, thank you for your support in everything that we do. Especially, I get to hang out with Ray almost every week thanks to the Rahdo Runs Through R&R show. So that is special. Yeah, how the heck was I following already? I don't know. Ray, we're playing Aqua. I'm gonna try to play a couple of scenarios. I've got y'all here until 11 a.m. Pacific. That's over an hour and a half. So let's go through these scenarios. The first one is letter A, and we're trying to get a minimum score of 60 using these ecosystems. And at the same time, we're doing challenges. So anytime you hit one of these challenges, you just mark it off. So can I score more than 70? Can I score more than 80, 90, 100? So I'm going to tell you right now, I've played this game maybe like 8-9 times. I have not come close to 90 or 100. I think my high score is like 85. So we got some work to do. Then they have other ones here. We'll talk about that. And Ray says, good luck. The scenarios are fun. Yeah, I love that these are here and they're so easy to implement. So scenario number 1, it's basically the base game. So let's go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. There's 3. And here we go. So got the yellows. So we can start the yellows here. We also have the seahorse. This would become a seahorse. I always have trouble getting this whale. The whale, for whatever reason, it's tough for me to get that shape. Now this yellow here, now remember, it has to be a perfect hexagon. So this would just become a coral reef at some point. Cupcake Right, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate you, friend. Very, very kind of you to support the channel like that. Now you don't have to watch those pesky ads, right? We don't like ads. So thank you, Cupcake Right. Very, very kind of you to support. Okay, and then we have this one here. We could start on I like this. We can start on the clownfish and the seahorse. So I'll do that. I'm going to discard those 2, and we continue. I think the solo game's got 17 turns, so it's a pretty quick game. So I could finish off the yellow there, or I could finish off the pink here. Of course, I could start a blue here. Okay. If I did this blue like that, this sets me up for a reef here because I've got 2 purples here. And then I could do, this would be 1, 2, 3. That would get me the bottleneck dolphin. And that would be cool because I am working on a seahorse. That'd give me a point there. So, hey, everyone, let's show some love to Ray, folks, in chat. Drop some emotes and some TLN hype for Ray. Okay, so I've gone there. Okay, here's my blue. Now, if I put this one, remember, it does have to be a perfect hexagon, so I would not be able to place something there. Thank you, Cupcake Riot. Hype, hype, hype. Here's my yellow. Hello, yellow. Oh, Ray is definitely 24/7 hype. I could put the blue here. Okay, why don't we go, so if I do the yellow, that's clownfish. Maybe I want to finish this one right off the bat. That would get me the seahorse. But this one gives me a bunch of stuff. That gives me this. I could finish off the blue here. Blue would be the jellyfish. Okay. I'm going to do jellyfish. Okay, so again, once you do that perfect hexagon, bring out your small animal. Discard those, and we continue. Okay, there's a yellow. Hey, Ray, that's my wife, Michelle, in the chat. Mrs. Gav 2020 says, yay, Ray. So I could do this here. And now I'm building a reef along these here. So I'm going to do this. We'll bring out the Nemo, a.k.a. the clownfish, right there. Am I allowed to say Nemo? Is that probably not allowed? So I could do this here. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm going to go with this here because then I'll get the seahorse. And then, now you don't have to place a large animal immediately, but when you do place a large animal, it has to be at least on one tile animal that you place that turn. But I am going to do this because I want the dolphin. It's worth 9 points. And it's going to go right there. Cupcake, right, yeah. Michelle and I, our favorite games are Push Your Luck and Tile Lane, for sure. I love. Now, me personally, my all-time favorite mechanism is worker placement. But I do love tile placement games. So I'm going to place this here. Now, here's the thing. The reason why I'm doing this now is because not only I get a large animal, but because I have this seahorse here, I know that for every seahorse that's on board, I'm going to get 3 additional points, okay, in addition to the points that I get there. Okay, so let's get some more seahorses out because seahorses are adjacent or are native to our bottleneck dolphin friends. Just like here, the jellyfish, I would get extra points if I place the octopus out and so forth. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to move this down just a little bit here. What else can I make? What else can I get out here? I would like to get, let me see, do I have any turtles out yet? I do not have any turtles. I can start another seahorse right here. Okay, why don't we do that? Try for another seahorse. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, this is the tile placement market is different than the multiplayer game. Here in the solo, you're always drawing 3. You take 1, place it, and then discard the other 2. Okay, so I could finish my seahorse like this, which I think I'm going to do. Okay, so seahorse. So again, that's going to give me another additional 3 points. Knock this out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, seahorse. What else can we get? We can do this blue here. So the blue would be the jellyfish. And with the jellyfish, you want the octopus. So maybe we can get the octopus out there as well. So this would be 1. Let me see what the octopus looks like. This would be 1, 2. So we'd have to put 1 like here. Let me see. We can start on. Oh, that's the only one we can start on because it's either this or the yellow. We'll go with this. Let's get another jellyfish out here. Discard those. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can get this one here. That's the blue. You can also start on the yellow here. So if we did the blue here, the yellow here, let me see if was that the shape? Yeah, that is the shape we want. Okay. Let's do the blue. So that brings in a jellyfish there. Discard these. 1, 2, 3. What are some of your favorite tile lane games, folks? I love Cascadia. That's probably like my #1 right now. I absolutely love Cascadia. Aqua has really shot up the charts in my book. I really love this game as well. Acropolis. This reminds me sort of Acropolis, where you're building up. Acropolis does it a little very differently, actually. So I think you could it's like a really great trio of games to have in your collection: Aqua, Cascadia, and then Acropolis. Cosmic Beat throwing it down, says Calico over Cascadia. Calico is fantastic as well. I mean, just that whole series, right, from Flat Out Games, Cascadia, Calico, and Verdant. Calico hurts my brain, man. That one for such a cute game, you don't expect it to be that crunchy, and I love it. Okay, so let's start on my yellows. So if I did this yellow here, oh, we could get a purple going out there too. Okay, we're going to do this here. Draw 3 more. Okay, there's the yellow. Hello, yellow. And we're going to be bringing out, yeah, bringing out. Do. There's the yellow. And that's going to bring our clownfish friend out. And we now have these 3 in that shape, which means our friend the octopus comes out. Okay. And that octopus, native to the octopus are the jellyfish. So we know we already have, was it 2 jellyfish? Yep, 2 jellyfish on board. So that's another 3 points each. Cool. Okay, let me bring the stack. This is like a 6. So we're coming down. We don't have too many turns left. I'm going to start moving this way. There's a little more room. Let's see what our next 3 are. 1, 2, 3. Cupcake Riot, D50, and we all thank you for donating to the kiddos, folks. We've raised over $1,200. Thank you so much. We are so proud to partner with Extra Life and help kids and their families in need. This one here is like, okay, so we don't have too many tiles left, so I don't think we have enough to get more large animals out. So we should probably work on some reefs, right? We got this, okay, let's add, could I do this? This purple. Do we have any blues? Nope. And I guess that they call it the... we need... Can we get any more seahorses out? No, there's no other seahorses, but maybe if we add something like this, we could grab a seahorse later. We'll put, let me see, so this would be adjacent to 1, 2, 3 different tiles. That's good. So we'll do that there. So that's a reef. That's 4 or more. So that'll give us bonus points at the end. 2, 3. Let's see. What else do we got here? I don't know if we have any more. And we could do this and try to get 1 more seahorse out there. So that's native to our friends here. So the native ones are jellyfish and seahorses. So I want, oh man. So this is adjacent here. This, oh man, my reefs are, this is the only reef that I really built up. Yeah, okay. So my reefs aren't going to be that great. Now I could just get a starfish. That's 3 points. That's always good. Oh, and the starfish, that'll be adjacent to the clownfish. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay, why don't we do this? That is a starfish. Actually, just in case we can build another one here. Starfish. Okay, discard those. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, we don't have any crabs. I was thinking, just if we get a final large animal here, the final, like barracuda, that would be additional points for crabs. But I don't think we built any or we have not brought any crabs into our habitat. Nope. Okay. Well, here's another purple. Blue would be okay. We could do another. Let's try and get another yet another jellyfish out there. See, that's yellow or blue, or do we have any pink? No pink. Okay, so we'll do this. We've got only a couple of turns left, so draw 3 more. Hornus says Cupcake Riot has Zoot Suit Riot stuck in my head. Zoot Suit. Oh my gosh, what was the hit by them? Zoot Suit. I remember them, right, from the 90s. Was it? Okay, here's a blue one. Okay, we're going to put the blue here. Oh, wow, it's really extended up here. Let's move these down. So here's another blue. That's going to be another jellyfish. Now, I've got 2 turns left after this. So if we put one here, no, we're not going to be able to, well, at least in this area, we're not going to be able to put another animal. So what I'm going to do is bring out the barracuda. Okay. Barracuda, the crabs are native, but we're not going to be able to put any crabs out here. 2, 3. Zoot Suit Riot. Wait, was that the song or the band? What was the band's name? Now I'm all mixed up. Okay. Which shouldn't surprise anyone. Wow. How can we get... This yellow would be adjacent to that only. I really want... we need some... Cherry Poppin' Daddies. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, non-unique guy. Okay, so can I go over here? So I'm trying to get some adjacencies for coral, but all the things here, the only one is this purple one because it's 4, and that's going to be along 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 different tiles. This one here, I can add another yellow on the next turn, hopefully, and that would be adjacent to that one. Ugh. Maybe I can get another... Let's see. Oh, maybe we should try for a crab. Since that's native, it'll give me a couple of points there. Or, let's try to get another... No, the seahorse would be worth more, 3 points, rather than 2 points for the crab. Okay, we'll do that. So put this here and hope we have another pink for a seahorse. Yay, there it is. So there's our final seahorse. And we have gone through the tiles. That's the game, folks. So let's bring out our handy dandy score pad. I'm going to brew this up so y'all can see the final habitat here. Let's start with scoring. So here's the score pad. We have done, this is scenario letter A. And we start with our large fish, so large animals. So I've got 5, plus 10 is 15, plus 9 is 24. And you can take those off, 24. And then you're going to score your small animals, which are here. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 11, 14, 17, 19, 22, 25. Hey, not bad. Okay, 25. So again, 6, 8, 11, 14, 16, plus 6, 22, 25. And then we go to our reefs. Those are the ones 4 and over. We only have 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to look at the ones that they're adjacent to. So it hits this one, this one, this one, this one. So not too shabby. 3, 5, 8, 11. Okay. Usually I can knock out at least 2 of these, but I only had this one here. Everything else like 2. I mean, I focus more on the small animals this time. Okay. Next, now we go through each ecosystem, 1 through 6. So this one here, if it is native, the clownfish. Let me get the exact wording on this one. The clownfish, for every native small animal you have, score 1 point per small animal adjacent to it. So every clownfish, which we have 2, you're going to look at the adjacent small animals to it and score a point. Okay. So I've got this one here. I've got 1, 2, 3. This one here, 4, 5. So 5 points for ecosystem number 1. Next one, we had the barracuda, and those are the crabs are native to that. Unfortunately, we have no crabs, so 0 points for that one. Next, third one, that's our friend, the bottleneck-nosed dolphin. Is it a bottleneck? Is that what it's called? Or bottlenose. I keep saying bottleneck. Bottlenose dolphin. So those are the seahorses. So we got 1, 2, 3 seahorses, 3 points each for 9. And just a reminder, just to differentiate, you are scoring your small animals first with that number, and then your ecosystems are that number. These just happen to line up. For instance, if I would have done a shark, then I would score my turtles for 2 points each separately, and then I would get 3 points each for being native to the shark. Okay. Fourth ecosystem is the octopus, which we had 1 of. And those are, the natives are the jellyfish. So I've got 1, 2, 3 jellyfish. So that's 9 points. We had no sharks, so no turtles. And then no whales for the starfish, so 0, 0. And then we just add up our total. So I've got 24 plus 25 is 49, plus 11 is 60, 65. 65 plus 9 is 74. Hey, 74 plus 9 is 83. Not too bad. Pretty good score. Let's see how we did here. So just a little close-up on the board there. 24, 25, 11, 5999, or 599, and then 83 for the end there. And we go to the objective. Minimum score is 60. So we've hit that. We have done letter A. We've completed it. You would just mark it off here, and then whatever color you choose, because you could chart up to 4 players' progress on these. So I would mark off one of those. Let's see what challenges I did. So I don't want to mark up the rule book. What I'm going to do is I'll do a little post-it here. So scenario 1, or scenario A, we've completed. Scenarios, we'll do A, and then challenges. I know we knocked off a couple of challenges this round. So score more than 70 and score more than 80. Okay, we've done those. So that's number 1 and number 2 for challenges. 1, 2. What else did we do? Score 30 points from large animals. We had 24. 35 from, okay, score 25 or more from small animals. Hey, we get that one. We had 25 in small animals. Yep. So that is number 8 challenge. So we knocked out 3 challenges so far. Not bad. 25 or more from reefs. No, we only had 11 points from reefs. Win a game by 10 plus, not solo. So a couple of these are multiplayer ones. Have 4 different large animals. Oh, we just missed that. We had 3 different large animals. Have 2 humpback whales. Nope. Win with no large animal. Okay, that's for not solo. Have 3 large animals that are not adjacent to each other. So we had, there's at least 2 of these that were adjacent. We had this. Oh yeah, it was like this. Yep, they were adjacent. Win with a few. Okay, not solo. Have 5 or more. Oh my gosh, 5 or more scoring reefs. I had 1. Have a single animal. Okay, so have all small animals adjacent to a reef. Oh man, you had to like pack that in. Okay, so not bad. We've done 3 challenges in 1 scenario. Just a real quick look at modifications. What these do are like slightly tweak the rules of the game. So for example here, the market has 1 fewer coral tile each round. So remove 1 more and set up 17 if solo. This one, let's see, reefs must be 5 corals or more instead of 4. Large animals must cover 2 of the same small animal, replacing biodiversity, etc., etc. So hey, not bad. We've finished scenario A. We've done 3 challenges. Let's continue, folks. I'm loving this. So let's go to scenario B. Again, we need to score at least 60, and now we're going to get different ecosystems, and they're going to score differently. So I'm going to take a sip of coffee, which is important in any game. And then I'm going to get rid of these. And we're going to scenarios 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So where are you at? Oh, these are not in numerical order. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Oh, there they are. Okay, 10, 11, 12. And hey, let's totally randomize these as well. So I'm going to shuffle, 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 shuffle. And let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that remains the same. I'm going to move starfish there, seahorses there, Krabby Crabs there, Nemo, or the clownfish there. Okay. Now this is, interesting. So these play differently. Let me get all this stuff out of the way, scattered, so we can do the little teach for this. Boom, 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 boom. Clownfish, seahorses. And then we're gonna, there's that. And I forgot, how many, I take out 19 random coral tiles. So I'd already taken 19 out. I'm going to put those 19 back in here. Okay. And we are going to mix all these up. Ooh, it's a mess. I'll bring those out there. Core pad can go over there. Okay, so now I'm going to choose 19, 2, 4, 5. No, 2, 4, 5. Another 5. That's 10, right? Another 5. 15. And then 4 more. And that'll be our random 19 taken out. Okay, out of the game. Whoa! Those are out of the game, so these are back here. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday fun day. What are y'all up to? What are y'all playing? Obviously, I'm playing some Aqua. A really cool solo game and multiplayer game as well. We played this yesterday with Crystal Dax and Jake Milos at the Good Time Society studio. We had a lot of fun with that. And as I mentioned earlier, Crystal totally crushed us. The Crystal Crusher! Okay, so these are our tiles for this game. Let's get some of this a little dirt. Hopefully that's a little cleaner. Let's take a look at our ecosystems this time. So these are the advanced ones. We had played with the core for the first scenario. Now for the advanced, we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So for each crab you have, score 3 points for every native small animal adjacent to it. So the crab, you're going to score 3 extra points for every jellyfish. The clownfish with each other, right? The tortoise, sea turtle with the crabs, the jellyfish. I don't know why I keep stumbling on jellyfish. Jellyfish with the starfish with the turtle, and the seahorse with the seahorse. So that's everything else is going to play the same. So let's give this a shot. I'm going to randomly choose another starting tile. So this is the one we started with last time. So let's try one of these here. Boom. Okay. And away we go for scenario number 2. Let me go over here real quick. Mrs. Gab, oh my gosh, Mrs. Gab 2020 has donated 50 US dollars. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, babe. I love you. Folks, thanks to all of you for supporting Extra Life. As she donated, we've all been so excited to partner with Extra Life yet again. We have raised, how much have we raised so far this week? And we raised over $1,300. That's incredible. Thank you, friends, for doing that. Thank you so much. Okay, let's start off here. So, again, I'm looking at these native animals now. We're trying to score them next to each other, right? So, and the tricky thing is, remember, to get the large animals, you cannot use the same animal. It's got to be biodiverse. So I'm thinking, why don't we try to build some crabs and get some jellyfish, and we could do jellyfish with starfish because those are worth more points, right? And that keeps our biodiversity going as well. So let's get some crabby crabs out there. Let's see, this crabby crab, like that. We could do this here. A clownfish next to a clownfish. That's cool. So what do we have? Blue, purple, yellow. Hello, yellow. Let's try to get some crabs. If we do this, let's start this way. Okay, first turn, second turn, 2, 3. So there's our first crab we could put down, and that'll bring out some yellows there. There's another crab. Now let's do the crab here. We'll start things off just like that. Okay, crab here. So crabs. Oh wait. Crabs. Oh, I was totally thinking. Oh, I got mixed up. So the crab is going to go here, and if I have jellyfish, that's the one I need to get jelly. Oh man, I already messed up. So now I've got to pivot. So I've got this crab here. I need to I need to bring in some turtles. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So if we bring in turtle here, let's see. So bring turtles. Turtles are native to crabs. Okay. So I'm going to have to get some jellyfish out there. But for now, why don't we focus on this? I've got this here. Amanda's asking everyone, how's everyone's weekend going? Let us know, folks, in chat. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I am going to bring in the turtle, which is the green turtle. And that green turtle here is the crab is okay, so I will get the 3 extra points here. Now, do I bring in the barracuda? I say no. Let's continue. Let's see what else we can get out here. 1, 2, 3. I want to try for one of the bigger animals. Okay. Well, here's this. Try bringing another crab. Or we can try to bring in, oh man, the blues. I messed up I was hoping to get those jellyfish here, but messed that up. Okay, what about purple? Those are, oh hey, the purple, if I get a purple, that is native to the tortoise, which is already there. So why don't we try to get that there? Okay, let's bring in a starfish, folks. And that is the Crown of Thorns starfish. Cosmic Beat. It's a TLN Hype weekend, which is always a great weekend. Oh, thank you, Cosmic Beat. I agree. Corthane says, family's sick here, the 2-year-old. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear about that, Corthane. So let's send some healing vibes over to Corthane's 2-year-old into the fam bam there. Okay. So here is where we can bring in the purple, the starfish. Now the question is, do we bring in the octopus now? Which I think we're going to have to, because I don't think there's anything else we can build out. That whale, I always have trouble with the whale. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that because this is, it's not going to be a perfect hexagon. If I go this way, nope, not going to be able to do it. So yeah, we are going to bring out the octopus for 10 points. Okay. And remember this game, the large animals are not going to get you extra points for the ecosystem tiles. So we are going to be going to the next turn. Yeah, here's our weekend in a nutshell, folks. It's been so busy. We had prom at Michelle's school. We were chaperones, so that's what I was doing Friday with Michelle. The Hula Studio open house. Michelle does hula, which is amazing. And the new studio had an open house yesterday, which is a great event. Schoolwork for Michelle, TLN for me and Michelle. Filing and tax return extension for me and Michelle. Yeah. And then I'm also filming stuff for Rado and other things, driving back and forth to LA for Good Time Society. It's been crazy this week. Things are going to slow down a little bit next week, thankfully. But yeah, now back to me. I am going, now here's something. I could bring in this. That makes a reef, and that's going to be connected to those two. But let's see, what else can we do? We have the blues out here, which we can start making. Oh, no, here. Oh, no, these blues are not where I want them to be. So why don't we do this? We'll go here. That's going to be a reef. And then we can hopefully start a blue to bring out this here. Do we have a crab? We do have a crab out there. Okay. I don't know why I'm so focused on those jellyfish. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the blues, that's not going to be a perfect one, so we'll pass on that for now. What else could, now we do have this here. We have the purples. Do yellow. Amanda says she should file an extension. Yeah, we're obviously it's, you know, one more day. We just had to do it. We were just so busy. First time we'd filed an extension ever. So you do what you got to do, folks. Here's a clownfish. We don't have any clownfish out yet. So maybe we do clownfish here. Oh, can we build something here? That would be nice. That would be really nice. We could build something here, because then it'd be adjacent to that. Let's see. Let's get a yellow here, maybe. No, because it wouldn't be adjacent. Okay. Got to build something adjacent here. I don't want to mess with that. Blue one will be adjacent. But again, you have to line stuff up next to something that already matches. You can't just, and you can't do corner to corner type stuff. So this here, we could build a yellow. But yeah, it wouldn't be adjacent to that. Let's come back to that section. Maybe we do this here. So we want the blue here. This blue could go this way. What is the crab? The crab is for the turtle. Oh, wait, okay, let's do that. Let's get red out there. Okay. The crabby crabs. Linnaeus, hey, Linnaeus, good to see you here. Linnaeus says, miss you, sorry I've been MIA. No apologies necessary. Life is life. We hope you're doing well. I'm playing the scenario B, the second scenario for the Aqua Solo challenge here. Let me bring this up here so we can see a little more of my habitat. Okay, so here's a blue one. We can continue. And also that would give us red. What else do we have? We have the purple. We'll do the blue here. Okay. Life has been hitting me lately. Haha, but I'll get better and all. No worries. Just take care of yourself. That's the number one thing, Linnaeus. And that's to everyone. Take care of yourself first. Be kind to yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna go here with the blue. So I don't know why I'm so okay. Got our jellyfish, and that is native to our friend the crabby crab. Okay. Thank you for the resub, Linnaeus. Appreciate you. This goes up here. I'm gonna move this here so this is gone. So now this is cool. The reef here, 1, 2, 3, 4, is going to connect to these two here, and also to this one. So let's see what else we can get out here. I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing that well for this one. We shall see. Let's try to get another large animal. That would help our score. Do we have purple out? We do have a purple. Let's get another purple out. Purple. Here. All right, that goes there. I don't know. Can y'all hear the pug barking back there? That's Meeple. Oh, no worries. Linnaeus says, this game looks so satisfying. Oh, yeah, Linnaeus, I feel like this would be your jam, too. I think a lot of us who enjoy Tile Lane, this is a really satisfying game. I really like the added, the 3D, the building up of the large animals. To me, that's very satisfying. It's a good point. Okay, let's build this one here. Yeah, that's the only purple that's going to match. So we'll do that. Bring in the purple starfish. Now, again, I could bring in the barracuda right there. Can I build something else? That's the question. I have enough tiles, a couple of turns. I could build another one here. So that would give us the bottleneck if I can get a yellow. Yeah, let's try for the yellow. 1, 2, 3. Hey, there's a yellow there. Okay. Oh, we could get another blue as well. Okay. A few more turns. Let's see if we can build it. Okay, this yellow messes it up because that's not a perfect. And this blue would mess it up. Now the blue, actually, if we do that, that's a reef. That would be connected to this nest. So that's extra points. We've got, after this 1, 2, 3 turns after this. So 1, 2. Would that be? No, that's not that shape. It's so tough to make that whale. But I could bring in the hammerhead shark. That would be cool. Let's try for the shark. So if we're going to try for the shark, we need a single blue. So what I'm going to do is bring this in here for the yellow. So that's a reef. That's going to score this and this. Okay, so discard that. Come on, single blue. There it is. Got a couple of single blues. And that's what they call it, the blues. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Again, I only hum and sing the latest in pop culture or pop music. That one's from the 80s, only 30 years ago or 40 years ago, whatever it is. Yeah, I think I'll do the blue here. Which blue should I do? This one or this one? We'll do this one just in case. All right. So bringing in the jellyfish. Lady T is in the house. Hey, Lady Taka. Good to see you. So I brought this jelly. Oh, no. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, no. I can do it. But here's the thing, folks. I totally forgot about biodiversity. I cannot put a large animal here because there are 2 jellyfish. They have to all be different. Oh, but however, here's the thing. I can still do this. I can bring in the barracuda. That only covers 2 of them. And again, you have to cover at least one small animal that you put this turn. So that'll go there. So instead of 11 points for the hammerhead shark, I get 5. Ah, that's a bummer. Okay. Well, we've got 2 turns left. What else can we do? We get a red one here. A crab. That would be nice there. Okay, let's see if we can get a crab out there. Oh, nope. This is a 4. That would make it a 4. This pink. No. Do we go for, let me see, a blue? No, the blue doesn't do anything. Pink. Can we do anything down here? And get another barracuda. Barracuda. Nope. That's not going to work for a barracuda. Because these are all longer than... they will not make a perfect hexagon. Oh, that would have been nice right there. So we have 1 reef. We have 2 reefs. So I think this turn... Well, I mean, I could bring out the seahorse here. Do we have any other seahorses? I don't think we do. No, that would just be a 3-pointer. We would need 2 seahorses for it to score off itself. Let's see what I can do over here. Nada. I mean, I could put this tortoise here just in case. Okay. So we have two things we could score. Either this one, the tortoise here, or the crab here. Okay, there's our crab. No tortoise, no green. So this one would go here. Yeah. And that'll be the crab. Okay. That's the end of scenario B. Let's go to scoring, folks. Hope everyone's doing well today. Again, thanks for dropping in. I want to shout out our friends over at BGG who are joining us. If this is your first time, welcome. This is the Tabletop Live Network, friends. We stream all kinds of games once a month together as a group. Oh, there's an echo. And we're doing it for a great cause this month. We are doing, we're partnering as always once a year with our friends at Extra Life to raise money for Children's Miracle Network. So thank you again for hanging out with us today. I want to thank everyone who's resubscribed, who has donated, and who's just hanging out with us today. I really do appreciate y'all. Always a good time. And let me close this window. Okay, let's get to scoring, shall we? So we only have 2 large animals, octopus and a barracuda for 15. That worries me. So 15, we'll take those off. Then we score our small animals. Those are just face value. So 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, definitely not as good as that first round. Then we're going to score our reefs. So we do have this reef here, 1, 2, 3, 4 pink. And that's you're going to score the points on the animals that are adjacent. So we got 2, 5, 8, 11. Okay, that's good because that's as much as we had the first game, but we have 2 reefs, folks. We have this reef here, and then we have this yellow reef here, right? 4 of them for it's adjacent to these 2 for 6. Okay, 17. Let me just make sure there's no other reefs. No other reefs. Then let's go to our first one here. This is crab. So for every native animal, which is a jellyfish, you're going to get 3 points. So here is the first crab. Jellyfish are here and here. So 3 plus 3 is 6. Here's our second crab, same ones, for 12. Okay. Clownfish, we have no clownfish. Sorry, Nemo, we didn't find you. The tortoise, the green turtle, we're looking for crabs, and we have 2 of those, and there's going to score 3 points each, right? Remember, we score off this one here. So 6 points. Oh, no Nemos, so no Nemo there. 6. The fourth one are the jellyfish, and native to that are the starfish. So this one first, so we've got 6, and then this one second, we have another 6, that's 12. I'm gonna check the rules. Just want to make sure they can score off of each other. For each jellyfish you have, score. Okay, so it says for each one. Cool. Fifth one are the starfish, and the native ones to that are the turtles. So you're gonna score 3 points for turtle. So we have 2 of these, so 3 and 6. And finally, seahorses. We have no seahorses, so 0. And then we add it up, and I'm going to get my calculator because my brain is starting to hurt. Calculator. Okay. 15 plus 18 plus 17 plus 12 plus 6 plus 12 plus 6. Hey, we did even better. I didn't think we'd... Okay, well, let me double check the score. So that was a 0 there. Let's double check. We'll go up this way. 6 plus 12. 6 plus 12. Plus 6. Plus another 12. Plus 17. Plus 18. Plus 15. Yep. 86. Okay, cool. Cool. So that was, let me see, scenario letter B. And I think the minimum was 60 on this, right? Let's check it out. Yep, 60 points minimum. We did ecosystem 7 through 12. So we've completed that. And again, I'm not going to mark my rulebook. I'm going to mark it here on my post-it, which I'll add to the rulebook. So we've done letter A and B. Let's see if we did any other challenges. So, the next one here is 90. Okay, we've done 70 and 80. Did we score all 6 ecosystems? We did not. We scored 4 of the 6. Okay. Okay, 30 points for large animals, nope. 25 points from small animals, nope. Oh, did we do that? Oh, we did do... Okay, we got that one already for the first game. 4 different... Okay, reefs. We had 17 points for reefs. The minimum for that is 25. Okay, have all small animals adjacent to a reef. Oh, did we do that? No, this one is the only one that didn't score next to a reef. Darn it, we scored... Oh, no, these 2 did not score for a reef. We had 5 of the 7 score next to a reef. Oh, okay. Hey, not too shabby, folks. Let's continue. I'm loving this challenge. We got an hour left. Again, if you're able to, please feel free to donate to the cause. That should be pinned to the link or pinned to the chat right now. But I'm going to drop in the info again. TLN info there. Oh, no, that's the TLN info. The Extra Life info is right here. Boom. And if you're able to, please feel free to support that way. I need more coffee. This is what I got right here. I know we're all in different time zones. Let me know what you're eating and or drinking. I'm still in breakfast mode, so I've got my little pastry. I've got my coffee. And I've got aqua on the table. Super stoked about this. We have done 2 of the scenarios. We passed both of them, folks, so yay us. The next one, it's going to be a little more difficult. This one, we're bringing in some more ecosystems. You're going to notice here we've got 2 of the same, and you're going to see what's happening here. And then we have to score at least 65 now. So a little higher point total and some different ecosystems. So I'm going to take these away. Here, let me do this first. Let's clean up these here. Ooh, yum. Linnaeus has got delicious tea, apple rosehip raspberry tea. Nice. That sounds wonderful. Risto Pisto says, ooh, I love onion pizza. I love onion pizza. Michelle's not a fan of onion pizza, but I am. Yeah, right? Sounds yummy. Hey, Cupcake Riot, you're speaking my language. I'm having Spam sandwiches for lunch. That sounds great. And Risto, oh, marinate. Okay, so that's the next level right there. Marinated onions. Nice. AB Trube, hi, just finished family Zoom session. Very nice. Breakfast is bacon and eggs with toast, and oh, I love it. It's a classic. Always good to have the classics on board. Did you have that game night last night, AB Trube? How'd that go? I think you were talking about a game night last night. I don't remember. I could be mistaken. Hey, I'm going to randomize all the tiles here. So bring those in. Let's get the scoreboard out of the way here, or score pad. We're going to our 3rd scenario here of aqua, biodiversity, oceans. Let me bring in the other tiles. So again, we mix these up and we're going to take out 19 for the solo game. So 19, why do I keep thinking 17? No, it is 19. Remove 19 from here. And then I have 2 other starters. I'm going to choose one of those for a starter as well. Non-unique, I'm always down with ramen. You know, non-unique guy, my dinner last night, Michelle had some leftover chicken, and I just threw in some ramen and some chicken. Super simple. Corte and breakfast, eggs over medium with soda bread toast. Ooh, nice. And coffee. T50, I got most of a bagel before my dog shut up. Oh, lucky dogs. Okay, so let's get rid of 19 of these. There's 5. Let's draw another 5. And another 5. For 15. And then 4 for 19. And those are our 19 we take out of the game randomly. The rest of these we'll shuffle up here. And we'll put those for our supply. It'd be true. Did Thursday and Friday this week. La Granja, Skull King, and Gnar on Friday. Oh, I'm loving Gnar. I really am. Folks, if you haven't seen it already, I did a live stream of Gnar solo. There's a really simple solo variant on BGG that I found, and I really enjoy it. And it just gives me an excuse to play Gnar. So check that out. It is now on my YouTube channel as well. I live streamed it the other day, but you all know I record this stuff, transfer it over to YouTube. So be sure to check that out. Let's clean up a little bit here. All right. Yeah, T50. The T50, did we play Gnar online? I know it's on BGA. I don't know if we played a game or not. I know I played it with some of y'all in chat. And if you aren't already, there's a Discord channel, folks. Come join the Fam Bam. We like to hang out, talk games, and more. And we have a really active BGA community there. It's great. Always have time to find games on BGA with fellow Fam Bam members. Okay, so these are 2 remaining starting habitats that I have. We'll go with this one. And, let's set up for the next scenario. Letter C. So we need 2 number 16s. Where's 16? 15, 16, 16. Okay, let's get rid of these. So we have 16 and 16. They go here and here. We have 3 and 5, which we had played with earlier. 3 and 5. And finally, we have 15 and 15, double 15s. Okay, so let's move these ecosystems. And once again, we'll randomize things. So let me get one of each of these tiles. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, and see where they land. T50, the Discord is the best way to find friendly. Oh, thank you, T50. Yeah, and likewise, Linnaeus. I really am so grateful for everyone who is in the Discord who plays BGA games, because I agree. I can at any, literally almost any time I can just go on there and find a game with someone, and they're all friendly. We all have a good time, and it's a really, really fun space. Okay, here we go. First one. Let's do this here. Oh, okay. Back to what is this randomized? I feel like, well, that's what I pulled. So we're gonna go with that. Okay. So this is the same. This is the same. This will be the seahorse. This is the same. This will be crabs and turtles. Okay, so here are the new, for this scenario, ecosystems. So let's take a look how we score these. These are a little different now. We've got two number 16s. Now the 16s, how that works is, let's make sure I do it, say it right. 16 is, okay. In a multiplayer game, the player with the most native, the player with the most of the native small animals, so the player with the most jellyfish, the player with the most clownfish would get 7 points, and then the second most gets 3 points. However, in the solo game, you score 7 or 3 points if this is the small animal you have the most of or second most of among your small animals. So obviously in the solo game, we're not competing against anyone, but we're looking on our board. If I had, like, on my board the most, like I had like 4 clownfish, and that's the most I had, then I would get the 7 points. Okay, and let's say I had the second most with my jellyfish, I had like say 2 of them, then they would get that 3 points. Okay, so that's how it works. The next one here, number 3, we played this with this earlier. For every dolphin I have, the native animal is the seahorse. Likewise here for the shark, the native animal is the starfish. So if I have a shark, and if there's a starfish, each starfish would be 3. Likewise, each seahorse for the dolphins would be 3. Okay, now we have 2 number 15s here. These also work the same. The 15s are, if you have 3 or more of this animal, in this case crabs, you get 7 points. Likewise, if you have 3 or more turtles, you get 7 points. Okay, so very cool way to change things up. Again, this is ecosystem or scenario letter C, the third one today. And I'm going to have a little more coffee. Thank you again for hanging out, folks. Let's jump right into the game. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You know, this is getting really dirty here. You know how the little, I don't know, cardboard or whatever, dust, I'm getting a lot of that now, right now. Just get some of this out of the way. Hopefully that looks all right. All right, there's my starting habitat. So, so this is interesting. Do we try to go for the 7 where we get 3 of each? Or do we get the 7 where we have the most? I'm not sure. I don't think I've played this scenario yet. So what shall we focus on? We can get... Well, I sort of like this one here. Again, my friend of jellyfish, because not only are we scoring 3 points per jellyfish, but if we have the most jellyfish of our animals in our habitat, we'll get 7. This way, if we have 3 of these, so this would be 3 of these is 9 points plus the 7, that's 16 points. If we have exactly 3 of these or more, we get 6 points plus 7, that's 13 points. But we'll have to keep an eye on that. Now, right off the bat, we don't have any jellyfish, so maybe we should go with the turtles here. Crabs. Now, we do have a couple of doubles here. Do we go with, hey, let's start off with a reef and just see where we go? Or try to build a reef? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm always about like trying to build, trying to get animals out for the large animals. So let's see. Oh, okay. Here's another thing we have to think about. Think about the dolphin and the shark, because then we could score those natives as well. So why don't we go with... Oh, this is interesting. We have doubles on each one. So maybe we just let's build out our reef, I guess. Hey, Pantaloni! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Maybe I just build this out here. or this out like this way. Let's try this. Let's change it up. So let me see if we do the red here. Well, we're going to change it up. We'll go like that. Let's continue. Okay. Okay, here's some singles now. This would go here. Or we can build the blue, which is our friend the jellyfish again. Or the pink, which is a seahorse. And again, we are thinking about that. Evening here, and good morning. Thank you, Pentaloni. Good to see you here, friend. We could do this here, or I'll do the blue one here. I really want to get a shark or a dolphin. The shark is worth 11 points. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this one, I guess. Look how confident I sound. We'll go with this, I guess. Maybe here and here. Oh yeah, because that'll build our reef right off the bat. Okay, we'll do that there. Discard these. Grab 3 more. Okay, we cannot finish our red just yet, but we could start. Oh no, yeah, we can. Oh yeah, that works. Oh, that slots in nicely because then we can start building a blue. So let's bring in our crab. Krabby Crab right there. And again, if we have 3 crabs, then we get 7 points. All right. So there's the first one. And we're going to score a reef here. The reef has scored another 2 points because it's adjacent. So let's see what other things we can get next to that reef. Okay, there's our blue. We could build that there. So the blue, that blue there, or let's see, the yellow. Nope, that. Oh well, that one might be. Yeah, blue, because that would get us the octopus, which is 10. Now, I mean, as much as I want the octopus, I do want the shark instead. It scores 1 more point, and if we can get a native starfish, we get bonus points. So let's do that. We'll do shark here, or we're going to go across this way. Again, the shark has to be straight line. Okay, so we'll do the blue there. So we bring in a jellyfish. Okay, and again, if we have the jellyfish is the most on our board, then we will get an additional 7 points. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get a purple. There's a purple there. Purple there. So it's either this purple or this purple. And they're basically, are they basically the same? No, okay, so this also has a blue. So either we bring in a blue or a red. Let's do this one here. We'll do that purple there. And then bring in 3 more. Okay, now we can, now again, remember, if you do this purple here, that is not a perfect hexagon, so you will not score. It would be a reef, but it won't score, bring in an animal. Bring in the animal by you doing this, or by doing this. I think we'll go with that. And that is a purple that brings in the starfish. And thankfully, I remembered that we have to have biodiversity. There are 3 different, so we can bring in the shark. Yay. And the shark just happens to score at the end. We'll get 3 more here. Hey, Bondsnayer's here. Hi, Bonds. Just got in. How many games? This is the 3rd game of the scenarios, Bonds. I know Bonds played these scenarios recently as well. So I did, let me see. I have my little notes here. I did scenarios A and B, and so far I've completed challenges 1, 2, and 8. So this is the 3rd scenario that is letter C. I'm doing this one here, and I need to score at least 65 points. I met the minimum for the first 2 games. Now we are here for the 3rd one. Thanks for joining us, Bonds. Everybody, Bonds! And A Pantaloni says, hi, Bonds. We all say hi, Bonds. And it's continuing the next turn. Yeah, agreed. The challenges scenarios make the solo mode really great. Have you also played with the, what are they called, modifications? I haven't played with those yet. All right, let's continue. Okay. So if I bring out another, let me see. So I need crab, What do I have? I have a crab. I have the jellyfish and the starfish. Okay. Bonds has not played with modifications yet. Yeah, that'll be the next level right there. That's the next step. So this reef here is only scoring for this one. That's not too fun. I could start a reef here, and that would hit 2 of these. Let's see. So this would be 3, and if I can bring another one here, that would hit up those 2. This is only scoring 1 here. Maybe if I bring in a crab here. Yeah, because then this will be adjacent to that. And the crab, I need 7 of those. I mean, 3 of those to score 7 points. I could continue my blues here. Yeah, let's try the blue here. Thank you, Linnaeus. Gotta bounce. Love you all. Happy TLN. Happy TLN, and good to see you here, Linnaeus. Again, take care of yourself, and we will chat soon, friend. Okay. Shout out to Linnaeus, folks. Tant is here. Tantaloris, hello. So I could finish my blue here, or I've got a bunch of red. Start a reef. Oh, I'm gonna keep it simple. Want the blue. So that is our second jellyfish. And if it's the most, then we'll get 7. That would be our most so far. 1, 2, 3. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See how many turns we have left. Okay, we're doing okay. We've got at least 6 turns left. 6, 7, 8 turns left. Still got some room to get some more animals out here. Let's see what we got. Purples. Oh man, do we? I mean, we could put this one here, and that's going to give us a reef. That's going to hit 3 of these. Oh, I like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to go with a reef, folks, right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for the TLN hype emotes, folks. Got TLN happening all day long here. Okay, so now this reef is only getting that 1. That's such a bummer. What else can we build? Okay, well, we should get another. Let's get another large animal out there. Do we? Let's see. Can we go for a octopus, maybe? Let's see. Here's one. Get this one here. I don't know. These are doubles, so these are for reefs, if possible. Do I have any other crab? Oh, we do have a crab. We can get 3 crabs. Hey, maybe we'll get a 3rd crab. Okay, let's go there. 2, 3. Okay, there's a crab. But what are we trying to build here? Oh no. Oh, I wanted the bottleneck. Or bottlenose dolphin. Will we be able to do that though? Probably not. But at least we get the. Let's get the crab out there. Let's get the crab out there because that'll give us 2 crabs. We need 1 more for the bonus. So we have 2 crabs. We need a 3rd one. Now that's the interesting thing. So do we go for 3 crabs for 7, or do we get 3 jellyfish for 7? However, we do have 2 jellyfish, so at least it scores us 3 points there. Okay. Such a good game. We could still get that dolphin too. We could still get the dolphin, folks. The dolphin is this shape here. right? So I can start on the tortoise, which would be our first one, or start over here with or get a seahorse. Yeah, the seahorse is going to work. Let's do that. Let me see. Seahorse. Sender Cho, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Playing some Aqua, Biodiversity in the Oceans. We're doing a third solo challenge right now. Excuse me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we cannot finish the seahorse just yet. What do we have? We have this one here. And we give us a we give us a turtle. We need 3 turtles. Okay, you know what? Oh, is there any crabs? No, oh yeah. We got to build a crab out somewhere. And there's no other. Oh, we have to start from scratch. Okay. Okay, we'll do this one. Oh, are we gonna have enough moves? We might not have enough moves. Maybe True said my order of Jabberwocky coffee beans arrived yesterday. Nice. Bonds is washing dishes now before making a cup. Jabberwocky is my only motivation to do dishes. Nice. Bonds, you'll be happy to know that Michelle treated me to the Nook this morning. My all-time favorite coffee right now is the honey oat latte. Okay. Oh, I still can't finish that red, but I can finish this one here. Or the pink, sorry. I can finish this here. Or I can get no, I don't want that. The red would be nice. That gives us a couple of options here. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see what happens. I hope I did this just right. We're gonna see. Okay. So I can finish off this here, or I can finish this off here. Yeah, let's do this because that gives me the seahorse. And also, it's biodiverse. It's all different. It's going to give me the dolphin. And the dolphin's native is the seahorse as well. So it's like a double. Okay, cool. And I've got 2 turns left. 3. Okay, I can finish the red here. Let's not mess around anymore. Let's get the crab out. Okay. And then my final one, hopefully we can get a green here. And we did. Is that going to score it? I think. Oh, no, it's not. It's not going to be. Oh, no. We needed a double green. Darn you. There's a double blue. No, because again, the reefs must be 4 or more. Like we have a 4 down here. We have a 4 here. This wasn't planned well down there, unfortunately. Blues. Can we complete anything? I don't think we can. That'll just extend that. That'll extend that. Jabberwocky is a special coffee created by James. Oh yeah, if anyone doesn't know. Thank you, Abby Trube. Jabberwocky is a special coffee created by James Hudson, Druid City Games, through this little bean of mine coffee company. Yeah, it's his new brand. I'm looking forward to trying it. I've not tried it yet. Let's see. So I don't think I can make anything else, folks. So that's a bummer. Yeah, I was really hoping to connect these. Oh, well, okay. Oh, well, look, it did work. So that's not adjacent to that. So I did have a green. Oh, that actually works really well. Green, and then I get I can get a large animal, a barracuda. So, okay, that worked all right. Cool, cool, cool. So now let's bring out the score pad and see what we got here. So this is scenario C. Okay. And we've got 3. I want to see if there's any challenges for 3 large animals. Have 4 different large animals. No, we have 3. Have 3 large animals that are not adjacent to each other. Boo earns. Okay, have 2 plus of each small animal. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So let's see. Let's score our large. So I've got 20, 25. Okay. So we had that final Barracuda, which was nice. Barracuda, bottlenose dolphin, and the hammerhead shark. Now let's score our small animals. 2, 4, 6. Plus another 6 is 12, 15, 18. Hey, 20 points. Not too shabby. Extra Life for Kids in the house. Thank you, Extra Life, for partnering with us. Thank you, friends. Really appreciate y'all. T50. Ruel's soothing voice is keeping me from tossing my computer while trying to do these taxes. Oh no, T50. Do like me and Michelle. We just filed an extension. Aloha Legends. Good to see you, friend. Doing scenario C for Aqua. So let's continue now. Let's score our reefs. We have this reef here. That's 4. Let's see what it's adjacent to. 3, 6, 9. Okay, 9. And then we had this reef over here. Lonely Reef only hits the 2, so plus 2. So that's 11 for the reefs. All right. And now let us score. Love the tabletop games and displaying that. Yeah, this is the studio, the home studio. Love it. Thank you, Extra Life. I think is it Adam today again? If it is, hello, Adam. If not, hello, team. Let's score this one here. So this says, let me get the rule book just so we can read it correctly. That is number 16. For solo, 7 or 3 points. If this is the small animal, you have the most or second of most. So I have 2 here. I have 3 crabs. Yeah, this is the second most. So I will score 3 points because I have the second most jellyfish. Clownfish, nothing. We have a bottleneck dolphin, bottlenose dolphin, and we have 1 native seahorse. So we're going to get 3 points for that. And hey, Pantaloni, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Folks, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe for free, and it's going to get rid of those pesky ads that show up right now. And actually, there's an ad right now, so hey, Pantaloni, you no longer see ads. Yeah, these pieces are absolutely gorgeous. They're even better in person. Vincent Dutray art. Folks, if you know Vincent Dutray, he does a lot of wonderful artwork for our for board games. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's go to 4. So I have the hammerhead shark. And the native is the starfish. I have 1 starfish, going to get 3 points. And then, do we have 3 crabs? We do. 1, 2, 3 crabs. We get 7 points. Because that is number 16. Wait, did I do the wrong one? No, I did the right one. Okay. 15, yeah. 15, this is 16, 15. If you have 3 or more of the native small animals, score 7 points. And then finally, the tortoise or the green turtle, I only have 1, so I will not score anything there. Okay. All right. Let's see. So we need, to pass this one, we need, I think it's 65 or more. Yeah, this is letter C, 65 or more to pass to complete the scenario. Gonna get the handy-dandy calculator because my math skills are terrible. 25 plus 20 plus 11 plus 3 plus 3. Plus another 3, plus 7. Wait, did I really score 99? That doesn't sound right. Let's go backwards. 7 plus 3, plus 3, plus 3, plus 11, plus 20, plus 25. 72. Okay, that aligns with more of what I was thinking. Oh, did we? Oh, we did pass it. Okay, one last check. Gotta always check your math, folks. Come on, just like in school. 25 plus 20. Plus 11, plus 3, plus 3 and 3, so we'll do 6, and then plus 7. 72, yeah, there it is, folks. So we have now passed that one. That with 65 points, we passed it by 7 points. So we're adding that to our completed scenarios, A, B, and C, friends. Look at that. Ristopisso says, looks like it's much easier to win when other people are not around. Oh, absolutely. It can be tough to stream games. I mean, I love it, but it's definitely not as easy as just hanging out at home playing games. Ristopisso, remind us to hydrate. And thank you for the Mookie, extra life. I hope that showed up. Mookie is, did Mookie show up? Hopefully he did. That's where he does a little, oh, maybe he's not. Okay. So we've done A, B, and C. Nice. We've got time, I think, for one more. Let's. This is what's great about the solo game too. It plays pretty quickly. I want to try this one. I've not tried letter D. So we have new ecosystems, and then we need to get a minimum of 20 points from the small animals, which we just did this turn. Okay, let me see if did we do any challenges or here. 70. We beat 70. We beat 80. We still haven't beaten 90. We've gotten 86 so far. Score all 6 ecosystems. The best we've done so far was this game where we scored 4 out of the 6. 30 from large animals. Oh, that's tough. 25 from small animals. We did that already, so we have scored the first. We've done 3 of the. There's 25 challenges here. Actually, a few less. 1, 2, 3, 4. 21 challenges for solos. Okay. Cool. GG, thank you for Giggles for the GGs. We're going to do one more, and then we'll get out of here. We're going to be raiding the next channel. And who is the next channel? I forgot who we're raiding next, folks. I got to get ready and see who we're going to raid. Jeez. I think I'd have this. You think I know who's on schedule. But we're going to be raiding our friend Amanda Panda. She is up at 11 a.m. Pacific. And she's got, I think, Age of Wonders Planetfall coming up. So, hey, we're also giving away 2 games. We'll give away one right now, and then we'll give away a second one before we get out of here. So let's give away a copy of Aqua. This game, Aqua, is, again, from our premier sponsor, The Op. We're going to give away, this is US only, and let me get the Nightbot thing ready. So you're going to enter a word, and the word will get you into the contest. We'll give it a couple of minutes. Let me get my keyboard out. And this is for a copy of Aqua, Biodiversity in the Oceans. As you can see, wonderful game, wonderful solo game, and you can have your own copy in just a minute here. So the keyword is going to be oceans. Oceans, OCEANS. Enter that, you'll be entered to win a copy of Aqua, Biodiversity of the Oceans, thanks to our premier sponsor, The Op. I'm going to give you all a couple of minutes, and I will run the contest. And, yep, there's people jumping in right now. Thank you. And non-unique fungi says the one I've been wanting the most. Yeah, enter, please, non-unique fungi. Remember, oceans, folks, is the word. And as we wait for that, I'm going to get our next game ready here. See that? So, okay, cool. It's all, everyone's being entered in. And I see, yep, a bunch of y'all are entered in already. Great. Let me get this here. Oh, I'm glad I got that third crab. That gave us some points there. And also that barracuda was nice too. I have not scored the whale yet. That whale is a tough one. That's such a tough shape for me to grab. Got to get all your ducks in a row, so to speak, before you can score that one. So let's go here. Oceans. Yep, a bunch of y'all here. Oh yeah, AV Trube. Yeah, that's right. AV Trube won. I love what he said here. Great opportunity to win. I won Imperium Horizons on Real Stream the other day, so I recused myself on this one. Thank you, AV Trube. Much appreciated. Yes, Extra Life, need to get this game to combine my love for scuba diving and tabletop games. Oh, that's the perfect match. I've never gone scuba diving before. I have friends that do it, and they love it. Hey, Anne. If I don't win, I'm buying this game. Yeah, and what's great, too, it's, I want to say it's like $39.99. Don't quote me on that. Retail. And for just the component quality is like these. I don't know if y'all can tell. These are like super thick. These are thicker than normal tiles, and I mean they're built to last. And of course the Vincent Dutrait art. What's cool is you have an option. They're the same tile. You could just flip it over, so you can go from a dolphin to, I forget what this is, or like the octopus and then the manta ray, whatever you feel like. The barracuda and the eel. Let's see what the shark is. We got a hammerhead shark and a different type of shark, maybe a mako. Then you have the humpback whale, is it? And then, oh no, this is the whale, and this is, what is this? Whale. Oh, I think they're just different types of whales. Yeah, really, really cool. Okay, so we'll give you a couple more as I complete setup here. Again, I'm bringing in all the tiles. We're gonna mix them up and take out 19 for the solo game. And this will be the final solo game, letter D. I'm gonna have to do some setup as well here. So, yeah, appreciate y'all. Yeah, type in oceans. You got a shot to win it. Let's take out 2, 3, 4, 5. Take out 19. There's 10, 15, and 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you 19 are out of the game, and all y'all are back in it. Bond says, if I win, give my entry to the scuba diver here. Oh, look at that, Bonds. Very nice of you. Bonds is a giver, folks. Okay, so these are going here. And then I have to get new ecosystem tiles for the scoring for this different scenario. Yeah, Bonds, you're right. I really love the different scenarios here for this. It's a really neat touch that they have here. Okay. Risto says, so I want to make a joke about your ceiling now. Oh, I don't get that. Why am I not getting that? Tech, we're looking US only for a copy of Aqua. Oh, let me get these out of here. So let's look at the ecosystem tiles that we're going to do. I'm going to grab some of these so we can randomize them. See how they go this time. So for challenge letter C, or D, number 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we had those from earlier. 3, 5. Where's the 6? 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 17s. 17, 17. Okay. So those go away. Again, folks, if you want to be entered into the contest, the word is oceans, plural oceans. And then we will give away the game. And let's go over here. Extra Life Kids asks, what's your favorite tabletop game, folks? Let's hear it in chat. My all-time favorite is Twilight Imperium, which is such an outlier for me. It's a game I would never think I would like it as much as I do. Okay, let's see. This. Okay. So this is going to go here. These will go here. Starfish. Krabby crabs. I believe that's the technical term, Krabby crabs. Seahorse. Green turtles, and the jellyfish. All right, and we'll talk about how they score these in just a second. Why don't we give away a game? The winner of Aqua Biodiversity in the Oceans, thanks to our sponsor, the op, is Bing 413. Bing, congrats, you have won. Bing, I'm going to whisper you right now. There's a little form that we're asking you to fill out to collect your shipping info. Let me go over here and get my keyboard. Where did I put my keyboard? Oh, it's up here, duh. Congrats, Bing. Let me whisper you right now. Bing 413. Okay, and I'm going to send you the little form. And again, shout out to Amanda Panner for setting this up. This has been great. What you're going to do is enter your name, your shipping info. Also enter, I believe, Aqua. That's the game that you've won, Bing. Email, the whisper has just been sent, my friend. Please, ASAP, if you could fill that out, then we'll be able to get your game out real soon to you. All right. Thank you, friend. And why don't we continue with this game? We've got 14 minutes. Can we knock this out before Amanda's stream? We shall see. Let's talk about the scoring options. There's some familiar ones here. These here are going to be scored as we did before. This is the different animals that we're going to score. We have the dolphins, the whale, or the octopus, the sharks, and the whales. Those are native to these small animals here. And then we have two new ones, number 17. And I want to make sure we are going to explain this correctly. Number 17 is, for every native small animal you have, score 4 points. Important. Large animals may not be placed on top of the native animal. Okay, so in this case, the whales. Oh no, so large animals. Here, this large animal cannot be placed on a shrimp, or the what is this called? The seahorse, not the shrimp. Seahorse or a jellyfish. All right, so this is the final starting habitat right there. Let's draw 3. I'm gonna knock this one out, folks. Here we go. All right, so I see yellows right off the bat. We can get the clownfish, and that's for our friends, the dolphins, or we can go for crabs, which we have none of right now. I like this one, starfish, here, because then we can go for the octopus, which is worth 10 points. Okay, so we'll go purple. Purple. Okay, and that sets us up for the green. There's a pug barking in the background. Hey, Puggo. There's a green, so that is this one here. Now, that would be for the whale. Oh, could we do a whale? Oh, my gosh, Ken. I don't know if we can. We're going to try. We the heck are going to try. So it's either these here, this here. That's going to be a reef. We'll go this here. Okay, so we bring in our turtle. Okay, let's go 3 more. We got 12 minutes to go. And we're going to give away another game, folks. Stick around. I'm giving away Empire's End from our friends at Brotherwise Games. Okay, here's a purple that we can complete here. Let's see what else we can make, though, or set ourselves up. We can set ourselves up for yellow here. How's this work again? Oh, we'd have to go like this. So we need a blue there. Okay. Why don't we get our purple out of the way here? Okay. Purple, starfish. Those go away. All right. Cover this up here. Giants game. No, Dodgers. We had a 2.5 hour rain delay last night before the Dodger game. Michelle and I were falling asleep. But the Dodgers won, so it was worth it. Okay, let's go with... So if we go blue here, yellow here, yellow here, yellow here. How does this one fit again? We have to do... Oh, man, this is a tough one. So we'd have to do yellow... Oh, they can't be the same, though. Oh, that's the brutal thing. I don't think we're going to be able to do it that way. Can we do it this way, is the question. Yellow here. That means we need a yellow and a blue there. Oh, we're going to take a shot, folks. We're taking a shot. Ann says, go Royals. James says, I know I'm St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah. And it's all, we welcome all baseball fans here, folks. That's how we roll here. Michelle and I are obviously rabid Dodger fans. My whole family, we bleed Dodger blue. Hey, Estrogene, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it. And folks, a few minutes ago, remember to stretch, thanks to Extra Life, and hydrate, thanks for Sopisto. And welcome in, Estrogene, appreciate you. We're raising money for the kids. As you can see, we're partnering with Extra Life this weekend, and this is the final day of our marathon stream. Feel free to check out that link above, and the pinned link, and you can donate. I'm going to go here. I think we might be able to get that whale, folks, for the first time ever. Let's go yellow. Hello, yellow. Get our clownfish. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, yeah. We're safe because we cannot place them on top of those two. Okay, wow. I totally forgot about that. I totally lucked out. Totally lucked out because... Oh, do I do this or this? Do this one. Okay, there's our blue. Oh no! Okay, no. We're okay. Because this one here, we cannot have... Okay, so this we're not going to score, but we will score this. There's our first whale out of our couple of challenges here, and we're going to be able to score that 4 points. Okay, yay. Let's continue. We've got 9 minutes. We're going to bang this out, folks. Where else can we do? Bing, thank you so much, hanging out. I hope you filled out that form for your game. Congrats, and have a good night. Have a good rest of your day. All right. So we've got the whale. We need a tortoise. So where's our greens? Did we get a green over here? We did get a green. Cool. Let's do another green because we can get more points off the greens. Here. Or here, or here. 1, 2, 3. There's the other green. Here's another green. Yeah, the reefs. Oh, well, we got yellows. Okay, yeah. We're going to do yellows here. That's going to give us a reef that's going to hit 2 of those at least. Oh, man, yeah, I didn't really plan the reefs. Well, I guess there's some points. That's 3 points right there. Let's continue. Again, we're knocking this out as fast as we can before we raid Amanda Panda. Ann says, my 99-year-old grandma loved watching baseball games. Royals, of course, her baby sister at 89 loves the Cardinals. They'd get into it, laugh, love those sassy. That's great. I love that you have a rivalry. The grandma and sister, 90. I love that. 99 and 89 years young. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing that, Ann. Love that. Okay, purples get us this. Well, let's do our greens. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's a turtle. Trash that. So turtles for the whale. Do we have a turtle here? We do. Okay. What else can we score? Let's try to get another animal out here, if possible. Blue. We can't get a large. That won't score there. But if we get... So these are 17 for everything you have score point. Huh. Okay. Man, oh man. Oh, why don't we build a... No, I want to try to build over here. Okay. Running out of time, folks. There's a blue. It goes there. Now, I could take the Barracuda, but we're not going to take the Barracuda. We're going to continue and see if we can get something else here. Oh, no, that's not going to work. This will work this way, though. For a shark. Shark, we need a crab. Oh, this messes it up right here. Darn it. Or I can go this way. Yeah, we'll go this way. That way it builds us... Oh, it builds us that? Oh, we need a shark, though. I'm not gonna overthink it. We're no doming it at this point. Okay, red. Maybe we do red here. Okay, so we got a crab. And we are going to score our bottleneck. Now here's the thing, because we have these two, this says we cannot build a large on a jellyfish. This one says no large on a seahorse. So I'm assuming that means you could build one without the seahorse, and then you could build one without the jellyfish. Okay, like they don't combine with each other. Well, we're going to see. I'll look up the rules later after we're all said and done here. But let's continue down here. Oh, it's off screen now. I'm going to move this up. Like so. Y'all can see. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's really off screen. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to trust me on this, folks. Red. Move this like this. Yay, we got 2 turns left. 1, 2, 3. Let us finish this green here. That gets us tortoise, green turtle. And our final turn, I'm hoping there's at least 1 red on there. There isn't. Oh no, I wanted another reef. So we're not going to get the reef, unfortunately. There is a purple though. That's good. That'll help us. Right there. That creates a reef. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Maybe true. I haven't seen 99 Waipo. It's a film about 2 feisty Taiwanese grandmas. Oh, okay. I have to check that out. Yeah, totally Cosmic Beat. That Calico Pain. Hoping for tile until the very end. Yeah. Okay. So we've got 3 minutes. So what I'm going to do final scoring while y'all, and I'm going to give y'all a chance to win Empire's End. Terrific game of from John D. Clare and our friends at Brotherwise Games. So let me set up the next contest here. Giveaways. Give it away now. And thank you for the donation. Gene, thank you so much for the donation to Extra Life. Appreciate you. And thank you for hanging out with us today. Again, I apologize for not having my alerts set up. They just weren't working for Extra Life. But we've got 2 minutes. So the entry word for this contest, we're doing Empire's End. So the word is end. E-N-D. This is the end. Do-do-do-do. The end, my friend. Hey, yet another song that was popular before we were all live, from the Doors. So E-N-D, and thank you, Ann. There you go. This is for Empire's End. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna score my game here. This is for scenario D. Okay. End is the word. Okay, so large animals. 15 plus 9 is 24. We've got an ad break coming up in 2.5 minutes, folks. If you don't subscribe, you're going to be seeing ads. So subscribe now. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe for free. Okay, small animals. 3, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, 19 for small animals. Reefs. We have this reef here. Touches a 3 and a 2 for 5. Again, reefs are 4 or larger. This is 3. This is a reef here. Got this one at the last second here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is touching 2 and 3 for another 5. I think that's it for reefs. This one, I missed this one, and that's it. So 10. Now let's do this. We have the bottleneck dolphin. Oh, okay, I did get one of them. So 3 points for the clownfish. We did not have the octopus. We did not have the shark. So 0 and 0. We did have the whale. Yay, finding out our whale. And that is the green turtles. We have 1, 2, 3 green turtles. So those are 4 points each, 12 points. Again, we score off this. And then the large animals, large animal that is not on a seahorse, which we had here. Oh, is that twice we scored it? We might have gotten 2 of them. So no seahorse here, no seahorse here. That's 4 points each, so that's 8 points. And this one is no large animal on a jellyfish. We had a jellyfish here, 0 points, and we had a jellyfish here, 0 points. So let's see if we did it, folks. For this scenario, we needed to score 65. Oh no, we didn't do it. We needed 20 points from the small animals. We only got 19, so we're not going to pass this. Oh, bummer. But let's see what our score would have been. 24 plus 19. We missed it by 1 point. I can't believe that. 10 points here, 3 points here, 12 points here, 8 points there. So we would have beaten it. We had 76. But let's count up our small animals again, just in case. 3, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17. I can't believe it. Folks, we missed it by 1 point.